Okay. What is the phenotypic ratio between two pea plants? One pea plant is heterozygous tall and wrinkled. The other pea plant is short and heterozygous smooth. So what is the genotype of the two parents? Can you solve the problem?
Capital T, lowercase t.
Okay.
Capital T is tall.
Capital T is tall. Yeah, let's put a
What was it? Smooth?
wrinkled. So capital T is tall,
No, round and wrinkled.
short.
So
Round is
round is
dominant.
round is dominant.
Yep.
So let's go capital R.
Okay.
Lowercase r is wrinkled. So it's
Big T, little T.
big T, little t, and then little r, little r.
Perfect. Okay, so big T, little t, and then we have, because it's heterozygous tall, that means it's different, and then wrinkled, so it's going to be just little r, right? Like you guys just said.
So at the end it says smooth. Is that round instead?
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's round. It's just another way to say it. I was looking at that board there. So round and smooth are the same as constricted and wrinkled. It's the same thing. And I can write that up there too. But I'll... okay. So that's one. What's the other one? Short and heterozygous round.
So little T, little T, little T. Big R, little R.
All right. So what should I write down? How would I solve this? FOIL. Yep.
So big T, little r.
Okay, so first, so we're going to go big T, little r, O,
Then big T, little r.
big T, little r again,
That's little t, little r.
little t, little r for inside, yep. So outside, inside,
Then little T, little r.
and then the last ones left are little t, little r, right? Okay, how about for the second parent?
Little t, big r.
Okay,
Little t, little r.
so, and then little t, oh, first is it. There we go. And then little t, little r,
Little t, big r.
little t, big R.
And little t, little r.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to make this box a little bigger. Okay, first box.
Big T, little t, big r, little r.
Yep. Same thing. Yep, yep. Okay. Perfect.
Same thing for the next one. Big T, little r, little r.
Oops. Little R.
And the same thing.
Okay. All littles.
And then the same thing.
You guys got this down pretty good.
Big T, little t.
So we can actually make a pattern here. It's going to be the same as that first row, right?
For the bottom two rows.
For the it's
Double.
yeah, we'll just double that. So we'll do it fast. T, T, R, R, T. goodness. T, T, R, R. All right. We did it. So what's the question asking for? Phenotypic ratio. Yep. So we're looking for the phenotypes. The physical. That's right. The physical appearance of it. So.
I understand the phenotype.
Yep.
I don't really understand how to
It's just writing down the
answer.
different ones.
Yeah, I get that.
It's basically the same thing. You just write.
It's literally the same thing, but you write the actual ones.
Yep. Absolutely. So we're gonna let's do this phenotypic ratio and do genotype if we want to too, even though the question doesn't ask for it.
Tall and round is 4.
Whatever the thing is where you put
Tall and wrinkled is 4.
foil stuff, I still kind of get.
I'll go over that with you. Okay. Yep. I will go over that with you if that's all right. Okay. So let's do this real quick. So that's one phenotype. Same one.
Yeah, there should be 4 of everything.
Okay.
That's how it usually is for me. Yo, nope. To the right.
Wait. I did do that. There we go. Okay. It's probably going to follow a pattern, don't you think? And then so we have 4 that are what? So what is heterozygous? Heterozygous.
Wait, so do you have to put like 4 out of 16, or is 4 just fine?
4 is fine. Yeah. So the way we do it here, that Mr. McKinney shows, is just put 4, and that's fine, and then label it tall round.
Will you ever have an odd amount of boxes?
No.
Like say it's like 4 out of 15.
Nope. Nope.
Because you have to have 4 of
I
them.
get that, but I was just
No, that's a good question. No, you're absolutely right. But it will always complete.
How'd you not know that?
So, okay, so 4 tall and round, right? All right, let's do.
Find it is so much less complicated than this.
So go with the
Well, it's because it's the second time you've heard it. It's not me doing anything magic.
no, you always.
You want to go big T, little R's?
so tall and wrinkled, and then the 2 on the bottom.
Okay, perfect.
That's all.
Perfect. There's probably going to be a pattern over here, right? See that already? Perfect.
Tall, I meant short and round.
Short and round. Okay, and then last 2. Everybody see?
Short and wrinkled.
Short and wrinkled, yep.
So for the genotype, you would just write like for tall and round it'd be capital T, lowercase t, capital R, lowercase r, and you just write 4 by it.
Yeah, this is, okay, so what's the difference between phenotype and genotype?
That's just writing out the letter.
Is physical.
So, yep, so phenotype is the physical appearance, so we're describing what it's going to look like. Whereas
Genotype is just the genes of it.
genotype.
Capital T, lowercase.
And so the genotype is actually going to be the exact same. But sometimes when I have 2 big R's right here, it's going to show that it's going to be short and round for phenotype, but the genotype is different. So if this was, for example, I know it's not, but this was, I didn't need to do that. If that was this, well, I guess we already have that, don't we?
Put
Two
another big
lower,
R down
2
there.
bigger.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there you go. Good call. 2 big R's. Then these will look the same, but they aren't genetically the same.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool. Are we all good on that?
For genotypic ratio,
Mhm.
you have to write like recessive dominant too.
So no, what I would do, or what you should do for, let's go this one right here. I'm going to put the genotypic ratio on the other side. It's going to be, well, we can, yeah, so we can do that. That'll work. It doesn't have to be heterozygous, if that's what you're asking.
They can both be dominant.
But if there's a dominant of each, like any of them? Like if there's two big R's, you have to write that one again.
Yes, yes. So it says we have 4 tall and round, but what if 2 of them are both heterozygous and 2 of them look like this? So these are different genotypes. So this is actually going to be 2, and this is going to be 2, and they both show the same thing, so they're going to add up to 4. Following? Okay. Cool. Cool. We're going to do, I had a paper with it written out somewhere. Oh, he grabbed it. Where'd he put it? So we're going to do with, oh, here it is. I don't know. Okay, we have 2 more problems to get through. Okay, let's do with mice. I said cows, but we're going to do mice instead. Is that all right?
Yep.
Okay. So let's say in a lab, a scientist has, okay, so I'm going to write the key out first. Big B is brown. Oh, you guys know this one? I couldn't remember if you had done it or not. And then run. Big R is run. Little r is waltz.
What is mold?
It's a genetic disease. It's not. He's not really. It's like Parkinson's in mice almost, where they're just shivering the entire time. But they call it waltzing. It's not like dancing, but it's not. Yeah, not near as cool. So, what kind of mice should we have? Let's have a fat mouse. Let's go Homo. Homozygous, dominant for brown. So brown. This is P1, parent 1. Is homozygous dominant for brown, and
Would it be a mutation if it's heterozygous but the recessive trait shows? Not.
say that again.
Would it be a mutation if it's heterozygous?
It's heterozygous.
If it's heterozygous but the recessive dominant shows?
Yes, it would be a mutation then, and then that would get, you know how we're talking about non-Mendelian genetics, that would turn into stuff that Mendel couldn't predict. So that's a whole that's a whole other branch of stuff. No, it's a good question. Homozygous, recessive for, yeah. Okay, so let's go P2 now. It's going to be heterozygous for running. Nope, for brown. And then let's go homozygous Yes. Oop, running, spelled it wrong. Okay. We're going to go both phenotypic and genotypic ratios on this. Do you want me to give you a minute to do it out and then come back? Yes, yep. So P1 is going to cross with P2. Yeah, if you're confused on that. P1's crossing with P2. I didn't write it as a story problem. Just save some writing, but. I'll get out of your way. Yeah.
No, come on, not with ice.
If you do it quickly. Oh, I see. Yeah, Alan, come on now. Thank you, sir. Okay, so yep, we're crossing P1, parent 1, with parent 2.
Yeah, well, what are we trying to?
Genotype and phenotype. We're going to do both. Yep.
Tom, give me one now. Tom, can I have these?
Oh, shoot. We'll probably quit after this one. Or give you some time to work on it and ask me questions. Because this new worksheet is going to do with codominant.
When's that new worksheet gonna be due?
New worksheet is due 12/1, so Friday. There's 4 questions.
That's Sarah's birthday.
Happy birthday, Sarah. Which one? That's Sarah? Oh, I won't see you. Happy birthday early. She got me. If you do it quickly, yes. All right, 2 more minutes.
This is what the cross should look like, right?
Homozygous, heterozygous. Yep.
Are these all going to be VR? Like big B, little R?
Yes, they will be.
I wouldn't know the Friday.
That's okay. Okay, remember. So, give me your pencil. We're going to go the first one.
Always go to the third one.
The ones on the outside. So this is going to be the outside. And then the last one. So this is going to be a first, last, right? Does that make sense? It comes second, so it's last.
So then it always goes to this one goes to that one, then that one,
Yep.
these two, and then that one goes to that one.
Yep.
So then I write B,
Yep.
then little R,
Yep, absolutely.
and then next one.
I'll give you a hint. They're all going to be that one. But it's not always going to be the case. Do we need a couple more minutes?
Yeah.
All right.
Just a little more.
Cool.
I don't like that you can't like check your work, like, you know what I mean, when doing these.
Oh, yep. And you get easier at it, or you get better at it. Yeah, you get easier at it. It gets easier for you. Yes, sir. What? Yeah. How you doing on it? Are you not?
You wrote it very weird.
I know. I wrote it different than you've seen it before. It's still giving you. It's actually making it easier for you. It's giving you all the information. That's all right. So what is it telling you?
I know what it's telling me now,
Oh, there you go.
but
Okay.
it took me a while to figure out what you were writing.
That's okay. That's all right. Sometimes, yeah. Yep, it is. It is around.
Do the Freddy Fazbear thing.
Okay, do the Freddy Fazbear thing.
Or. Is that funny, really?
I was just thinking about that.
You get it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you're asking for the phenotype and genotype.
I want both if you can. We're gonna start here. Let's go right now, just so we can get. Okay, one more thing. Well, we'll get there before you complete it, or after you complete it, because yeah. So homozygous dominant for brown, P1. So what should I write? So
B,
capital B, capital B.
capital B.
Okay.
Lowercase r, lowercase
R. Okay.
X, capital B, lowercase b.
Because it's heterozygous.
And then capital R, since it's not.
Okay. Does somebody want to read off their?
Yes, I kind of want
Okay. Go ahead and read off what you have on the top row.
to. Top row, I got big R, little r, then next one is big R, little r.
Big B, little r?
Yes.
Yep, that's all right. I gotcha. Look like that?
Yep.
4 of them? How about going down?
Big B, big R, then another big B, big R.
Big R.
Little b, big R, then little b, big R.
Okay. Does somebody want to read what they have in the boxes?
I will.
Okay.
I don't want to stutter too much, so.
I got
That's all right.
maybe bigger box. Big B,
Yeah, you're right.
big R, little r. And that's for all 4.
Okay, so just straight across.
Bringing my lunch tomorrow. That's the same for the next row too.
It's same for the next row. Awesome.
Who goes there?
Okay, what about after that?
Big B, little b, big R, little r.
Okay,
And it's all the same for the rest.
awesome.
Terrible opportunity that she chose our hour.
And on the bottom row?
Same thing.
Same thing? All right. I did not pick the
I
best.
believe I forgot. Boy,
That's all right.
that's lazy.
I like Dallin the most.
Hey, so lazy.
You run it.
Me and Dallin.
Okay, so what is our phenotypic ratio?
There's 8. Yeah. 8 brown running and 8 brown.
8 and 8.
Wait a minute. Big Beano? That's not what I got. For Beano?
Phenotypic. So these are all the same. These 2 rows are all the same.
I'm dumb.
No, you're not dumb.
Did I do that wrong though?
No. Okay. Big B
Yeah, I did it.
is brown.
So they're all gonna be running. No. Because there's
Haha.
what?
Yeah. No, she's right.
Yeah, but they're all
It's going to be how many?
They're all running.
They're all running and they're all
Brown.
brown. So what's the phenotypic ratio?
Almost said dinner. But I don't.
16? 16? Right? Because they're all going to be the same. Even though, what's the genotypes are different.
Yeah, genotype is different.
Not heterozygous.
Running. Okay. And then how about genotype?
There's B, capital B, B, and capital R, and lowercase r.
And then?
Big B, little b, big R, little r.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Everybody get that? So, like we we're just saying, the phenotype can be the same, but they're going to have different genotypes. Cool?
Yeah.
All right. So this is we're going to do a monohybrid cross real quick, but it's going to be blood type. Because I did talk to Mr. McKenney today, and there will be blood type on the exam. But it's going to be monohybrid. So what 2 are codominant together?
A and B.
A and B are codominant together.
Yes, that's what that means. We can all have Mr. Wagner's blood.
That That's not how that works, Dallin. Okay, so it's actually going to be a story problem for a maternity test.
Darn it.
So
Please tell me he didn't write the story.
the mom
Mother.
is homozygous.
More questions like number like 7, I think it was. Yeah, that one was hard. We need to do some more.
Homozygous A, and the father is, oops, I don't need where it is. Heterozygous B. Okay, so mom is homozygous A, dad is heterozygous B. What is their genotype? Nope. So A blood. Okay. So mom is homozygous for A blood. What does homozygous mean? They're both going to be the same. So what do we write down to show that it's
IA.
So it's going to be I
Oh, I forgot about
A I A. Okay? Because it's the same, homozygous.
Wait, is this the small one?
What's that? Tiny one is the recessive.
I forgot what the eyes were.
Okay, I means for, I'm going to butcher the word, it's immunoagulation or something very similar to that. It's a complex way of saying blood. That's why it's I.
Why do they add so much complex words for just
That's a good question. They're scientists. They like to do that. Okay, so heterozygous for B. So we know there has to be an IB, right? Because it's B blood. But it can't be another IB, lowercase I. Because if we put a IA, it'll be codominant and we're going to have AB blood. So, and the son is O. Son is O.
Wait, how do you get O?
O blood, recessive, double I, double little I. So let's do the cross real quick.
Yeah.
So you were just like, your blood type's just a recessive blood type.
Yes, I have two recessive blood alleles. So top right corner. So AB. Oh yes, right. IA. Right here. Same thing. Okay. Down here. Yep. IA little I.
Is there such thing as just a big eye?
No, so if it was big I, then it does designate what type of big I it is. This is just like showing that it's a dominant gene that's A. So I. So is the son? Is the dad the father of the son? No, dad is not the father.
You are not the father.
Correct. All right, let's run.
Oh my God, you hit it back.
Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna do. I forgot. Oh man.
Those are guys who did a back.
Let's grab your vocab. Vocab quiz tomorrow. These ones are not in the book.
It would have been great if we would have had this.
It's we ran through it yesterday. So if I'm positive is dominant, negative is recessive. So it's okay, so it's going to be it would be a dihybrid cross. So the genotype, if I did me, it's going to look like this. That's my genotype for my blood.
So the vocab, we have this whole sheet and then this whole sheet.
That's what I hear. And it's not going to be all of them, but he's going to pick key ones, probably about 15 of them.
How are we supposed to know which one's to study for?
That's the trick. You don't. So study for all of them.
These give me long definitions.
No, they're about a couple words long. Can somebody hand these out while? Thank you.
Hey, there is four. Wait, there's a fifth question.
This is due on Friday.
Yay! Hey, when's like our test?
It's going to be next week because we're going to finish chapter 9, and then you'll probably have a review on Monday and an exam on Tuesday, if I had to guess. And you can look in classroom. What was that called? Plan book.
Are we just doing more proms on Friday, or is it something else different?
Probably.
I don't know. I don't know what he has in plan. I haven't asked him. Receiving traits.
Yep.
Are these ones supposed There's only 4 of them. Don't worry.
I have one on.
The next one's in like the middle. You know what will be better about this vocab? This goes in alphabetical order, so I don't think we'll put them back.
It would be. I'm sorry. If I knew that before I wrote them down, I would have done that for you.
Yeah, that was the one I got. Yeah, that was the one that I did the best in class. Yeah. Yeah, with the jump. To get that, but friggin' thing out. I don't have the second page of 9 or 9.
Okay. I'll see if I can get another one for you then.
I'm a bird.
Just try to zoom in. Okay, Berlin. Are there 2 pages for 10?
I'm not sure. Ask your I true breeding.
Mr. Wagner.
Yes, sir.
How many questions are we gonna test? Like 10 or 15?
For the vocab, it'll probably be 15 if I had to guess, or 20. 15 to 20.
Wait, what does that say? Trot?
True. Also look. Oh wait, yeah, right here.
Wait, what does that say right there?
Stigma.
It looks like an E.
Yeah, my bad. Homozygous dominant.
That's from last chapter.
Recessive traits. Yep.
Is that supposed to be another under
A what?
Is it
Another?
another?
Anther. It's a part of a plant.
You might need that for your semester test.
I don't care. Anissa, did you get a nice lunch in this morning? What did you guys have? Oh, that's why you have eye bags.
Dallin, be nice.
Actually, because I didn't do my makeup this morning, but thank you.
I was wondering why you look so weird today.
Dylan, don't be rude.
Yeah, Dallin, come on now.
No, I'm just being honest.
They say honestly.
Well, you look like a camel.
Oh, I wrote on the wall.
It's like sitting there trying to wheeze.
Last one.
Are you able to print the second page out for me?
Yes. All right, can you hang around just a little bit after school? I'll get.
Just take a picture of it too.
Okay. Yes. Do that then. When the pollen of one. Peas. Peas is what we're talking about, plants.
Would it be like uncharacteristic of you to say that these kind of explain it themselves in a way?
Yeah, it would. But some people, like, it removes any doubt that you might have, like, oh, maybe pollination's this or that.
When do we turn it up? Okay.
I'm guessing you will. When do you turn it in?
Yeah, when do we turn it? Am I right? Is it tomorrow? I'm assuming.
Tomorrow, I'd have to guess.
Do you sleep tomorrow, your class?
Yeah, I already have it done.
Okay. Are we all good?
Yes.
I'm in the way, aren't I? I will end the video.